Flea Market Fanatics is a reality show that we're filming in Rogers community auction, Rogers Flea Market. And what we're doing is focusing on the vendors, the shoppers, and the family that run the marketplace.
I'm Steve Kreider.
I'm Steve Swanson.
And we are the Flea Market
Fanatics. Thanks for watching.
Check us out at www.fleamarketfanatics.com. Why are we here today at Rogers Community Auction?
Well, Steve, we put out a casting call, and the casting call said we're looking for flea market fanatics, people who like to flip things, people that collect stuff, people that just like to shop and eat. That's what we did. We put out this casting call, and today we're going to meet with the people that have answered our call for Flea Market Fanatics.
Quiet on the set.
Action!
What do I do, Amy?
Start talking.
My name is Talva Maslak, and I'm part Swedish and Irish. I'm retired, so I go to flea markets. I retired from a major brokerage firm, and so now I spend my time hunting for vintage jewelry, and also I volunteer at Goodwill, which they have great antiques and jewelry at Goodwill.
Okay, please state your name.
My name is Roberta Jo Gillum.
And what brings you to the flea market?
Well, I wanted to be in the movie, so that brought me today to the flea market.
Hi, my name's Joni Woodward. I'm from East Liverpool. I've also lived in Lisbon, and I am a flea market fanatic. I've been coming to the Rogers sale for almost 50 years with my dad since I was 5 years old.
What do I do, Amy? Just start talking. My name is Randy Mockabee. I'm from Morgantown, West Virginia. I drove 2 hours to get here today, and I love coming to the flea market here in Rogers, Ohio. And I come here once, maybe twice a month to buy. I take a lot of things that I find and I repurpose, refurbish, and resell with it in the markets down where I'm at.
What I do is I collect scarab jewelry, and these are some of my pieces. I couldn't fit them all in my arm, but the scarab is an Egyptian beetle, and it's sacred, and it was an amulet. And the Egyptians watched the beetles as they worked, and they take cow dung or sheep poop, and they roll it into a ball. And they roll it across, and they bury it, and then they lay their eggs in it. And then there's undigested nutrients in the poop that the babies will eat.
I've been coming to this flea market here at Rogers Sale for 55 years. And I've gone to other flea markets in 6 or 7 other states. To me, this one is the best of them all. And my husband and I were vendors for years. My 2 sons were vendors. My daughter was a vendor. All of my grandchildren have worked in the stands, ours or other people's here. So I feel like we've had a good deal of experience.
I never shop retail, ever. Everything I probably have on, except undergarments, is secondhand. And I'm drawn to anything leopard. I go right to the tables with the leopard stuff, and I'm always on the prowl for gently used kids' clothing and toys for my 12.5 grandkids. And I have 4 daughters. I'm constantly looking for things, and I refurbish and remake things for them as well.
The Egyptians had this solar god that was portrayed as a man with a beetle head. And so each morning, the sun god would renew the sun and roll the sun across the sky till sunset. So each day is a new beginning.
Why do you think this is the best flea market?
Because they have a bigger variety of things. They have not just, in some of the flea markets in Florida, they have so many new things. It's all new. Where here you can find old things, you can find new things, you can find food, vegetables, just a big variety of things and all. It's sort of, to me, it reminds me, it's like a treasure chest. You never know what you're going to find when you come here.
The most bizarre thing that I've ever bought here, I bought a leopard purse for $2, and when I got it home and was cleaning it up, there was a old lady hanky, and inside wrapped in that was a set of teeth.
So I started collecting these. I found some here at Rogers Market, and I paid between $10 and $70 for these, and you see them online for thousands of dollars on sale.
I never buy anything I don't utilize or need. I'm very cheap.
One of the stories, my husband and I had kettle corn here for a year, and one of my favorite stories, if I have time, I'll tell you, is a girl came one day and wanted kettle corn, and she said, last week I came and I wanted to buy it. When we first got here, my husband said, no, let's wait until we go home. And she said, then when we got ready to go home, you were closed. And she said, we almost had a divorce over that.
And I do think you should pick me to be on your show, because I already have my summer glasses ready. I am ready for Flea Market Fanatics.
Hey, Flea Market Fanatics, we're here with Randy from Lock 24. He's located in Lisbon, Ohio on Route 154. Yeah, Randy, thanks for joining us.
Yes.
We're a big fan of Lock 24.
Big fan of you guys.
Thanks for being a Flea Market Fanatic,
That's
for
right.
sure. We just want to tell the people where you're located, Route 154 in Lisbon, Ohio, and you're located in an old barn that's been refurbished, right?
Correct, yes.
And you put and there's a restaurant in there, yep.
Yeah.
And you have Tuesday nights your burger night, Wednesdays steak and wine.
Steak and wine, and Thursdays we have flatbreads and wings, and then we do a fish and steak specials on Fridays and Saturdays.
Fridays and Saturdays. So make it a point to stop at Lock 24.
Yeah, we've actually ate the wings there on Thursday nights, and they're simply amazing. So we enjoy them. So, but if you get a chance, you got to get back out to Lisbon, Ohio on Route 154 and check out Lock 24.
Okay. Hey, my name is Steve, and I am a flea market fanatic. Okay.
Hi, I'm Jess Falstick, and I'm a flea market fanatic. Be sure to like us on Facebook, Twitter, and the Instagrams, and be sure to share us for all things related to Rogers Flea Market.
Okay, Jess, what do you expect to see today?
I am most excited to find out about the types of things people love to buy here, the types of things they love to sell, what their favorite food is, and really I want to know about some of the craziest people and craziest things I've ever seen at the market.
But Steve, you've been here a lot, so you've probably seen a lot. Can you tell us a little bit what to expect?
Our casting call has attracted a lot of different people. We've got flippers and pickers, we got shoppers, we just got people that come just for the food.
I like food. I keep hearing about these giant donuts that are in existence. I don't know why I haven't eaten one yet.
Well, the donuts are great, but I really heard that the Philly cheesesteaks that they have here are phenomenal. I say we stop and just go get something to eat now before we start the show.
No, we got to meet with the people of the market.
No, we're starving. Let's go. Come on.
I don't know why we're doing
We're
this.
the
We need to just be eating.
Flea Market Fanatics, guys. Oh. All right, guys.
I'm Lindsay. And I'm Lauren. And we are Flea Market. We're not good at this.
Hi. Rogers has turned into a hobby of mine. I love coming out here on Fridays in the nice weather, walking around, looking at the junk and the treasures, and looking at the people.
Where'd you come from? You're allowed back here. I don't care. As long as you don't steal the money, anybody's allowed in the back.
Oh, watch those peaches.
Yeah, don't put those on the bottom, honey. The watermelon goes first.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Nancy Smith. I'm the owner of a Glass House Antiques and Collectibles. We've been in business since 2004. We are a family business, and we love Rogers because it is the epitome of flea markets. If you can't find it here, you're not going to find it. It really is a family business. We come out here, we sell, we buy, and the whole family participates. My husband protests that I'm 2 dead cats shy of being featured on Hoarders, but he still comes out here and helps me set up, break down, and he's usually the one going home with a tool or something.
We've been coming to Rogers Auction for years and years and years. My dad and mom used to bring us when we were little kids, and we'd come. It was fun to eat and, you know, have a good old time. Now that we're older, we like to come to the auctions and get all of our stuff for our houses, like furniture, everything. People think we have a shop, but we really don't. We sometimes will fix stuff up for other people, but yeah, do you have a store? We're like, no, this is just for our house. Going to our house, you know.
We were out here last summer, I believe, and there was a guy with a pony, one of the, what do you call the service pony, walking right down the aisle there with everybody. Now, you know, people go for these service animals, but if this thing takes a dump, you know, he's right in the middle of everybody walking. I thought it was a bad idea, but that's what you see.
My name is Alan Vrakovich, and thank you for watching Flea Market Fanatics.
We sell mostly smalls, glassware, pottery, but we also sell mid-century furniture designer pieces and rare bicycles, primitives. Really, I'll sell just about anything except for the kids, but you know, they won't work and they're kind of smelly, so you probably don't want them anyway.
We made a lot of friends. Yeah, we have all the guy friends, all the auctioneers and stuff. It's always fun because they're always joking with us, and they're like, "Oh, hey Hollywood," because we have our sunglasses on, and they ask us, "Why do you guys dress up to come?" And we just wear we always have skirts on and stuff.
Randy Perino from Block 24 Restaurant. I'm a Flea Market fanatic.
My name's Cole Williams. I'm from Calcutta, Ohio, and I'm a flea market fanatic.
Good, but don't bounce your hands because I can do that pretty loud.
All right, cool. Sorry.
You can use your hand, just don't tap yourself.
I got you. All right, cool. All right. My name is Cole Williams. I'm from Calcutta, Ohio, and I'm a flea market fanatic. I did it again. Yeah,
okay.
I'm sorry.
It's like a second at the end.
All right, I got you. My name is Cole Williams. I'm from Calcutta, Ohio, and I'm a flea market fanatic.
Yeah.
The end?
Well,
Okay.
If you're a flea market fanatic,
Okay,
we'll
so-
see you in the market.
All right,
How
so we're
about
gonna
that?
do that, yeah. And then all of us will go, we'll see you in the market, or do you just
Okay, we could do.
I don't care, like, yeah,
Yeah.
it's just whatever you want to do.
All right,
So look, what are we doing?
What's all the above?
Well,
Let's try
say,
one.
we'll see
What's
you.
your
We'll
keyword?
see you. Yeah, what's your keyword?
If you're a flea market fanatic, we'll see you at the market.
Some of the cool things I found out here, I found an Olympic participation medal one time. It was $2. I mean, it was unbelievable. Another cool thing I found out here one time was I bought a box of old paper ephemera, and in the box was postcards, different paper things, but there was actually Christmas cards in there. And in the Christmas cards, this lady that had got the Christmas cards, I think it was from the 60s or something, there was actually still money in the Christmas cards. The lady had never taken the money out of the Christmas cards. It was a surreal experience. I couldn't believe it. So I just kept opening up the Christmas cards, trying to see what was in there.
Another time we were here, and there was a lady walking down the aisle in a belly dancing outfit. And you might think that would be a good thing, but this lady was in her 60s. It was really a sad thing, but you won't find that at Walmart. Maybe you will.
And if you're a flea market fanatic, we'll see you at the
show.
The market. Not the show. We'll see you at the market.
What's doing here today?
Well, what we're doing is we're filming a casting call for a new reality show that we're calling Flea Market Fanatics.
I'm Derek Dickey, and I'm a flea market fanatic. And I mean, I collect guitars, I buy and sell things on eBay, so I mean, this is a treasure trove of things to buy and resell and make money. And
hello, I am your friendly flea market hippie. Believe it or not, there are mean ones, but my name is Candace, and I adore Rogers Flea Market. I feel like Rogers is what you make it, and for me, I make it my sanctuary, because I feel like there's a lot of pieces that make me the puzzle that I am. and I like to find the matching pieces out at Rogers Flea Market. One of my pieces is, I'm a musician, so one of my favorite things to look for are strings, or guitar straps, or ways to bling out my music. So that's something I love to look for, and these are actually flea market strings right here.
Hello, my name's Gail Trunick, and my business is Trunick Studios, and I'm a sculptor working in mixed media. So what I do is I create sculpture using clay along with found objects or junk that I find most of the time at Rogers.
Best deal I ever got was a Kawai S170 Hound Dog Taylor guitar. I mean, it was filthy. Had to clean it up, put some strings on it, but I bought it for $15, ended up selling it for $315 on eBay, so.
So I look for things like, say this was a part of a Bunsen burner, and I liked it because it's mechanical, and the glass eye also came from here. But it's kind of a, see, my work is known for being a bit creepy and weird, but, and then that's how I make my living. I go to art shows over the summers.
Another piece of me, I am a horseback rider, rodeo, I love it all. So my horse needs treats. He needs to know he's loved. I need halters, lead ropes, anything to help me out. So I love to come here. And I mean, I love the Campfield Fair, so I enter a lot of crafts. Where do I find random things? Rogers Flea Market.
I heard you talk about some like strange things. I remember the first time I was here, I got into this like in-depth conversation with this shirtless man about the Vietnam War, and he was telling me all these crazy stories. He was trying to sell me ammunition. I'm like, dude, I don't even have a gun. But it was cool. It was a memory, you know?
I've bought a lot of bones here, and most things that I like the best, I don't even know what they are. And I never know what it is I'm looking for. So I get here very early in the morning before it gets warm, and I'm searching in the bottoms of boxes and under tables, because the things I look for to use, I don't refurbish, I don't upgrade things. I want things that are useless, that no longer have a function. I like rusty buckets with a hole in the bottom. I like things like tools that are already no longer usable, and things that are parts that nobody even knows what they are. A lot of times I'll be buying something and the seller will say, "Finally, what is it?" And I say, "I have no idea." Or I'll really confuse them by saying, "Well, can't you tell? This is going to be an old woman with saggy breasts." And they look at me like, "What?" "Okay, just be on your way."
It's like an adventure. It's something you need to do. It's a life-changing experience. I mean, if you're searching for something, whether it be fruit or a guitar or a baby pacifier or, I don't know, maybe like a Christmas wreath or something, you'll find whatever you need. I mean, you'll have a good time, basically. It's all about having a good time.
I'm currently looking into buying a skunk, so the baby has to eat. I need cat food, I need baby bowls, I need it all for my baby. So I think anything I need, I can find it at Rogers. And I think it is the most fun thing to do on a Friday. I actually was almost considering turning down my full-time job because I didn't want to have to miss 8 to 5 at Rogers Flea Market. So now I just come after 5, which is sad, but hey, you make it work because you love what you do. And because I love it, I wrote a song about it. So here's a little jingle I wrote about Rogers Flea Market. Well, if you're looking for a pizza, a llama, or some hillbilly drama, and someone who will bargain, come to Rogers Flea Market. Rogers Flea Market, every Friday, Rogers, Ohio. Thank you. I am a flea market fanatic.